you obtained a mystery egg.
This looks a lot like an egg. It can't belong to the sheep.
What do you have there? Is it an egg?
What are you doing out here? I told you to wait for me in Arius.
I couldn't just loiter around the village, twiddling my thumbs and waiting for you.
You could have been killed. But now that you're here, you might as well take a look at this. I found it in one of the sheep's nests. What do you make of it?
You did? Are you sure it was a sheep's nest? Let me see. Gracious! Could it be? This is incredible. I do believe you have found the first verified fuzzy sheep egg.
A sheep
What?
egg? You're joking. I mean, that's impossible. Sheep don't lay eggs.
Oh, I assure you it's entirely possible. As a scientist, I can tell you that many kinds of animals lay eggs, not just birds and reptiles. For example, monotremes are mammals that lay eggs, although I admit they are decidedly uncommon. So, it's all clear now. That's why the sheep return to the same place every night. They have to sit on their nests and incubate the eggs through the cold night.
These are the sheep's nesting grounds.
Yes! It's the greatest biological discovery of the century! Here, let me have the egg. I shall guard it with my life. If I can keep the embryo alive, and a fuzzy lamb hatches from it, it will be the final incontrovertible proof of my discovery. The decades of work and self-sacrifice have at last borne fruit. Thank you for everything.
You're welcome. What? Okay. Like she said, some mammals can lay eggs. Platypuses are known for it, or platypi, plat people, whatever you call them. But a sheep. I know earlier in the session I said that I'm getting used to Final Fantasy logic, which is no logic at all, but still, this makes no sense on a human level. Or in a real-life situation. Even Lady pointed it out. Sheep don't lay eggs. So obviously she knows what's going on here. Or something's wrong. Out there, or I'm just going nuts. Well, either way, that should be the end of that arc. No more fuzzy sheep. None. We're good here. Before we head on to our next location, I need to make sure of these. Alright, apples. Come on, there's gotta be something here. Category. Probably another items here. Let's see. Moonsoul Blooms. We still need 2 more of these in order to complete that one quest back in the research camp. So I think that's what I'm gonna do for this little short time span. Time to get to work, I guess. And no more behemoths, please. No, you know what? And no, actually, no. Scratch that. Scratch that. I have enough EP for a teleport. I think I'm good to go. I think we're good to go. And now we have half an hour till midnight, which means we have 6 hours till the end of the day. And what does that mean? Well, it means we gotta get to work quick. First of all, as the gates back in Luxurion open at midnight, and I have something to do there. Go away, Behemoth. You are evil. I want nothing to do with you. Great. Great. Fantastic. Thanks for that. Alright, grab that. And you're here too. Good grief. You guys don't seem to let on. Very stubborn, for sure. Alright. Just need one more, and then we can get out of here. No more behemoths! Please! Alright, here's one. Alright. That should be 4 Moonsoul Blooms, hopefully. If not, then, boy, this is gonna be a long time. Let's see, 1 original... Yeah, 4, that's all I need. That's legitimately all I need. That's all taken care of. I'm not gonna waste any more time. It's time we head on our way. We're going back to Luxurion, ladies and gentlemen. So, with that said, let's get going. Onward to Xenos Station! Or hold on. Yeah, right. To the North Station! Whee! At first I saw her a full understudy, natural-born actress, who cried for others and not herself. Very straightforward. But yeah, this should be the last thing we do for this session, guys. And then we can conclude the day and I can get a bit of a rest, as this is actually draining me out a bit, honestly. Alright. We're at the North Station. Now what are we gonna do? Well, as soon as the clock strikes midnight... Oh. A little freeze there, don't know what happened. Once the clock strikes 12, we can head on over to the Warren. And go find Reddick. Wherever he may be. Alright. Hello, Ronan. Hello, Niblets. Long time no see. Ow, I see you still like getting those preemptives, though, huh? Is that how you roll? Is that how you roll now? Well, too bad. Now you're gonna feel my wrath. Ha!
Go sleep in the chaos.
Yeah. Go back where you were born. You don't deserve to live here. You're a Niblet. You're evil monsters. Just die. Permanently. Alright, now if I can remember where the boy is, which actually is starting to come to mind a little bit. No! No machines! Those things are annoying me just enough. I'd rather not. Come on! Thank you. Yep. Little shortcut there. I just gotta climb on up. And once we climb up here, we're gonna go around this little corner. Oh, come on. Oh. Somehow I have been attacked. I will not complain about that. Yep. Oh, go away. Reddick, my man.
Oh, great. You again.
Now that I have Ranulph's journal, I know who was behind the murders of his wife and child. You've been running ever since. You even faked your own death.
I knew someone would make me. You got me, so you know everything. Yeah, I did it. I killed his family. I took the lives of his beautiful wife and daughter, all for a little money. The one who hired me had a rival business, and he wanted Ranulph out of the game. He's long gone, though. Passed away some time ago.
After you took care of business for this man, did you also steal the journal?
Again, that was me. Years after the incident, something happened to Ranulph. One day, he just seemed to forget the whole thing ever happened. I thought it was a lucky break on my part. I figured it was the best thing for all of us.
But why didn't you just dispose of it? It would have been easier than giving it to someone for safekeeping. And if it links you to the crime, why help me find it?
Guilt. I was too much of a coward to turn myself in, but I think I was waiting for someone to figure it out. I wanted this day to come. I'm tired of running. Turn me in, arrest me, do what you want.
It's not up to me to decide your punishment. Not even the Order. I'd say it's up to Ranulph. Wouldn't you?
So be it. I'll be right here waiting for retribution. Hey, I know you don't owe me anything, but do me a favor, will you? Don't tell my son about this, okay? That's all I ask.
Who's your son?
Name's Marlon. He's my stepson. A good kid. He's nothing like me. Got his own business and everything.
Marlon? He's not a baker by any chance, is he?
You know him? Even though I'm not his real father, he sends me money on a regular basis. You know, to get by. He has a good heart. I couldn't ask for a better son. I really don't deserve a boy like him.
Light, isn't Marlon the boy Ranulph is so fond of? The one who bakes him those muffins that he loves so much?
This does complicate things, but Ranulph insisted he wants to know the truth, and that's what I'm gonna give him.
Really? Even though something like this could ruin their friendship? Do you think Ranulph's prepared for that, after losing his family all over again?
Well, we won't know until we confront him. Now will we? So where you go say we do confront Ranulph, and end this whole rival business, this whole past, once and for all. Let's get going, people. Time to end this long linked chain of side quests. It's time to finish the Luxarian side quests once and for all. Are you with me? That's right, this is a pre-recorded video. I can't actually get a response on that. Now I feel awkward. Anyway, let's get over to Ranulph, shall we? Da-da-da-da-dun. I see chaos seeps through once more. Hello, Baird. Go again, Sanctum Man! Wow, what a coward. Can't even fight a monster to save his life, go figure. Yeah, come on. And then, almost there. Any minute! Alright. And he is not here. Go figure. Okay, we need to speed up time. So, I will cut right back when Ranulph shows up. So, see you in a few. I would hope so.
I'm so sorry, but I'm out of flour, so I haven't been able to bake today.
Oh, Marlon, you're so kind to come all this way just to tell me that. Never mind, I'll just have extras tomorrow.
You won't have to wait that long, I promise. I'll be back later.
I've decided to tell Ranulph the truth. The cold, harsh, unforgiving truth of his past. Even though it could cause him to lose a dear friend. Ranulph, I know who killed your family. He lives right here in Luxarian. He's been in hiding since he committed that crime.
Are you sure? Who is he?
The man's name is Reddick. His home is in the Warren for obvious reasons, and I found out something else about him too. But I'm not sure you really want to hear it.
I'd like to know, please. I'm done running from the past. I'd even forgotten about the family I once loved. From now on, I'm seeing things for what they really are.
Alright. This Reddick, the man who killed your family, he has a stepson. His name... it's Marlon.
What? You mean my Marlon?
What are you going to do? Are you going to inform the Order of this information that's come to light? Or do you want to take matters into your own hands?
I'd rather not do anything. I just want to continue spending my days just like this. Nothing more. After all, we have few days left.
You forgive him?
No, but I'd rather Marlon didn't know. Imagine what it would be like to find out your father is a killer. You've helped me discover the truth, and I have no regrets. But Marlon's innocent. What would be the point of burdening him with this sort of knowledge? His smile is what kept me going all this time. His friendship is what saved me. I don't want revenge. I also don't want to be the reason Marlon loses his father.
If that's what you want, I'll respect your wishes. The case has already been closed, and the suspect declared dead. No reason to bring him back to life now.
Thank you. My family would have wanted it this way. I can almost feel them smiling at me from above. Besides, I wouldn't want anything like this to stop Marlon from baking those delicious muffins of his. I'll continue to chronicle my life in my journal, but only about the precious moments I spent with my wife and daughter. I just want to document my memories. I want to leave proof of their existence.
The scenery today is the same as yesterday, but for Ranulph, nothing is the same. His entire world has changed. The past can never be undone. Yet, he has chosen to exempt a stranger from punishment. He didn't need saving, just someone to remind him of his strength and courage.
And the final quest for this area is now complete. As our final reward for this area, we have 4,500 gil, the Dark Knight garb, and of course, the bonuses as per usual. And as for this Dark Knight, why do you say we check this out, since we got the time? Might as well. Sacred Knight for Dark Knight. A garb imbued with the soul of the Dark Knight increases the wearer's physical damage and magical resistance, and allows her to use the abilities Darkness and Ashura. Darkness and Ashura. Let's see what these are about. Get rid of this for that. Alright. Darkness deals great physical damage to target and nearby foes in exchange for lightning's own HP. Okay, so it's one of those give or take kind of things. Ashura deals great physical damage in exchange for lightning's own HP and launches enemies into the air. Okay. So they're both just draining moves in a sense. Each one just does as it says. Nothing too big, I guess. As for customs, well, I guess if I do use this in the next session, I'll make sure to customize it. But for the time being, that should be all. Everything's done here. We've got about 40 minutes in-game until the day ends. So I'll just see you guys back at the Ark. And until then, well, see you then. And as we rest at the inn once more, the 6th day is finally over, ladies and gentlemen. And the time has come to return to the Ark once more. Let's see what happens after opening out Sazh, Ranulph, and everyone here in the world of Nova Chrysalia. And hopefully get some extra cutscenes, as per usual.
Sacred Tree of Light. On the very last day, the flower blooms.
And because of that, day 7 and 6 days till the end. In other words, we have done it. We have kept our promise, extended the world.
Another day.
Yeah, we survived another day. But more importantly, we extended all the time to the 13th day as we were promised. Which means we'll get to see Sarah again soon enough. And that does it for all the main quests, as I said earlier. However, we're not done just yet. There are a few things I want to wrap up in the next session. But after that, you're free to do whatever you want. You can maybe just go for Omegas, maybe just lull yourself up with the Canvas Bears, I don't know. But, until that day, thank you guys so much for watching this session of Lightning Returns Final Fantasy XIII. If you did enjoy, as always, make sure to leave your likes and comments down below in the video. Share this video with your friends, and of course, if you're new here to the channel and want to see more Lightning Returns in the future, all the way until the end of the LP, then make sure to subscribe for latest in RPG content. And until next time, this is Smiling Jet 4 signing out. Have a great rest of your day, take care, and I hope to see you guys tomorrow with some more Lightning Returns.